Hey guys, welcome back. Trickster here, and we are still playing Summer Nightmare. Let's see. I'm going to go find Oscar, cause damn it, if he dies, we're gonna feel like shit. The third floor hallway, is cold. Where did Oscar go? First, let's go to the nearest library. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from here? Let's look at the school's description page. Dot, dot. Huh. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the faculty usually? I doubt we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next classroom. No one here either. No one. Oscar. Sure is scary to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room with the smell of chemical products is so ominous. The human body model on the science room looks like it's staring at us. The irregularly placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. We never used such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly I hear a voice from behind me. Oscar? Weird, isn't it? Son of a bitch, Oscar! Oscar, where the hell have you been? This place wasn't a school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that, or Medusa will find us. Ah, I was so preoccupied with finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. When we entered the computer room, we saw a girl sitting in front of the computer. Who is she? This is Jane. I met her on the third floor. Tarzan Jane. Hi. Hi. Have you been alone this whole time? I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but the bullies took all the food and caused a scene. Everyone is probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Trey points to the computer screen. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. Computers do emit blue light. That's common. We were looking for ways to end this whole thing just like you guys. This is what we found here. It's documented from 20 years ago. 20 years ago? It looks like a map. Yep, it's a map. A map of this building. But it looks a little different. That's the important part. Instead of classrooms, there are laboratories. So Oscar and I were speculating that the school was a research facility before. You can even see journals left by the researchers. A journal? 19XX.XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life soon, as the boss said. We can do it. Our school is a research facility. I never knew. It's news for us. Thanks for letting us know. Real, let's tell this to our teacher. Uh, quick save. Okay, let's go to the teacher. What's the point of telling him that our school is a research facility? He probably already knew about it. You're right. Let's investigate a little more. Son of a bitch! Make a choice and you don't care. Where should we go? Let's go to the office. Ugh, it stinks. I didn't do quick save shit. As Jane said, the office was filled with a terrible smell. Somebody died. What the? We gonna see a body? It was Trey and our HR teacher who reached my toe. Wait, wasn't Trey with us? Trey? Why is he? Real. Behind. I tried to look back after Oscar's word, but I was hit in the back of my head by something. Ah, did I just die? Shit, I died! Damn it. Okay, load. Let's find some clues. There's nobody in the library. I don't want to investigate the books. Too many books. Newspaper page. Blah, 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 blah. Skip. Okay. Go somewhere else. Let's look a little further, then go to our teacher. If that's the case, I will go tell our teacher on. Oh, that's where he went? Son of a bitch. On my own. Trey went down the stairs alone. Dun dun dun. Should we go to the broadcasting room? The last time I checked, the door was open. We might be able to find something out there. As Oscar said, we came into the broadcast station. As soon as I entered the broadcasting room, I could hear a faint sound repeated from the broadcasting machine. What is this sound? Make it louder. Jane raised the sound. It was easier to hear. It's easier to hear the sound. This is the 11th grade, 5th class. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend Lena will. The sound is. It's the phone call that I received before I came to school. Everything started from the phone call, Lena. I'm sorry I could not find you right away. Wait, I think there's more at the end. Oscar's right. Can we make it more clear? Me! I was part of a broadcasting team. Wait a minute. Jane touched the machine a couple of times, and Lena's voice could be heard clearly from the machine. Basement! I'm in the basement! Basement? We gotta go right now! But our school doesn't have a basement. Maybe there is. We should see if there is a basement. There were so many things hidden in our school. First, we have to find Lena. Let's find the entrance to the basement from the first floor. Okay, we're living so far. I only died once. Where should we go? Let's go to the cafeteria. Last time I went to the friggin'. I should find this to actually just do a regular save. Not damn it, I must set a regular save. Spastic saver. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria. Let's go into the office. We died. Let's start what I can do. What? The passage to the basement will be on the first floor. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on here? Hi. What do you want? I thought it'd be helpful to share some information. So? Why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. How? At the moment, we don't know, but we'll be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had to run away from the Medusa without eating anything. Could you share some food for us? Oh, you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food? It'd be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There's no food for you. Now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with a cold response. But enough. Nothing's gonna change your selfish minds. It's not even worth it. Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry. Ria, let's go. I said get lost. Ouch. Jane was knocked down by the push from the bully. You okay, you bastards? I'm fine, let's go. I'm scared. Jane's leg was bleeding. I helped Jane get off the cafeteria. What the fuck did she cut her leg on? To heal Jane's wound, we went to the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. How convenient. Probably for people getting food poisoning. The pure white color of the infirmary contrasted to the outside. Cloud coming to a bright spots of sunlight made my eyes hurt. Sit here. I can do this alone. Stay still, I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seemed like someone was here just before. The bed, covered by the infirmary curtains, seemed suspicious. Uh. Open the curtain. Something is strange. Should I open it? Holy shit, it's a body! On the bed, there's a body of the school nurse lying down, blood around. Look closer. I put my hand over the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. It seemed like the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. But who the hell would do this? Huh? What is this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. Sticky note. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. The cafeteria was crowded, so it was pretty safe there. Also, if this turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Unlike before, the cafeteria was awfully quiet. What the hell is it smell? As soon as the door was opened, I could smell a foul stench. The smell. It felt like the smell was a warning to tell us not to go any further, but shit, are we about to die again? On the sticky memo, it said meat for feeding 2 through 3, number 7. I guess these numbers are for organizing the meat? The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. Did everyone go to another place? We went into the cafeteria. Gaia! Jane's scream made us stop. Holy shit! I looked at where Jane's eyes were, and when I saw it almost made us throw up. No shit. Holy fucking hell. Yuck. That's all you have to say? They they were corpses. They were corpses. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to even identify them. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. For fuck's sake. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we could not hear anything when we were in the infirmary. Yeah, that's right. We would heard screaming. It happened so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time. It sent shivers down my spine. And that rhymed. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by just being wary of its by moving sounds. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, I would be. I'll go to the storage. We'll salvage some foods. I tried to calm my trembling hands when I went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. I followed the label to move along. 1 2, 1 3, huh? What? Why don't I see 2 to 3, number 7 here? No matter how I look, 2 to 3, number 7 was not there. The first number always ended in 1. None went beyond 2. Ah, what the hell. We got what we needed. Let's go if you're done checking too. Sure. Oscar came to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard a rustling sound behind me. Don't tell me it's a survivor. Oh, shit! We looked back to the shores of the rustling and found a student in a horrible state. His? What? No. No, that's a girl. Positive. His face was hard to identify as it was covered with blood. Furthermore, the wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. He had his eyes torn out, which seemed to be a self-inflicted injury. I don't think this game was made in English. Eyeless girl. See, girl. Who's there? I can hear a voice. Come here. I'll save you from all this. Medusa, she can't do anything if you can't make eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can survive this. Dialistin was holding a knife. The child crawled toward us. Real, take Jane with you. Let's get out of here without gaining any information. We ran away from the cafeteria. To report to my teacher what happened so far, I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. Teacher? I guess he's not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there? Oh, it's you guys. Teacher went somewhere. What's going on? A lot of shit. I have something to say to him. Where were you? Were you here the whole time? Yes, I was helping him. I am the class rep after all. Are you okay? Anyone could tell that Jean was in a bad state. Yeah, but I was so scared. Medusa is scary too, but I'm more scared of more scared about the students. Jane began to cry. Don't cry. Hey, you don't need to cry about it. Yeah, they just gouged their eyes out and died. Who cares? Trey and Oscar tried to comfort Jane. I thought it'd be necessary for me to engage. Huh? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office is supposed to be locked. Let's check. Sure. Notes. What does it say? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message from the principal. The feed is prepared. Status check 12, comma, whatever, 10.14 forbid access to the basement. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is it? There are other files underneath the notes. It looks like a file that conveys the identities of researchers. The nurse? These are all our school. These are all our school's faculties. Teachers were involved in the research institute too. Are we test subjects? I couldn't understand a thing. Feels as if something's disturbing my thought process. What is it? Teacher! You guys are all here. What happened to you guys? Oscar begins to talk about what has happened so far. The teacher's face turns serious as he listens to the story. When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the school office turned heavy. The teacher roughly slipped down his face and began to talk. At this point, I'll have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was... What? Mr. Kim, is this how you handle things at work? Somebody reported that they heard a pounding noise from the first floor. What's going on? You still couldn't have it under control? I can't control the Medusa, so I locked it in the basement. Well, the least you could do is not make it so obvious. You're right. I have nothing to say. Are you even feeding it properly? Right now, all we can give it is pork. But that won't be enough. Mr. Kim, haven't I told you to change its food? But principal, that's... Don't talk back and do as I say. Say, why don't you start with students from your class? What? But sir, I can't do that. Now you're washing your hands off? I admit, our experience wasn't ethical. I think it's experiment. But it brought us where we are today. To cover it up, we XX group built a school here. It's too late to just step out of this. If you tried to run away, we would have to kill you and your family. I hope you understood what I said. Go ahead and do what I asked. Yes, sir. We were the researchers at the XX Research Institute, and the principal was our boss. After the school was built, he tried to shut us up, and he hired us as teachers to take care of the Medusa. We were forced to do it. Anyways, so basically, we were threatened by the principal and followed his order. Oh my lord. So the nurse too? Right, she was a researcher too. Can't believe something like this could happen. Can't believe something like that was happening in our school. Yet the principal accused me of murder. I feel so guilty that I can't do anything about this. I should have stopped the principal at all cost. Yeah, you should have, you bastard. I'm so sorry for the dead students. Oh, fuck you. Teacher, you were also forced. The principal is to blame. No, 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 no. He participated. He could have stopped it. If only I knew how terrible he was. Thank you for telling me that, but I bear the responsibility also. Yes, you do. Let me tell you how to get to the basement. The entrance to the basement is behind the bookshelf in the principal's office. Let's go there. We headed to the principal's office with the homeroom teacher. He's gonna kill our ass, isn't he? Here, behind the bookshelf. As the homeroom teacher pulls off the bookshelf, a small door appears. This is the door that leads to the basement. I bet Lena is also there. Let's go. Wait a second. Yeah, someone smart. Look outside. Holy shit. Red shadow emerged on the other side of the window. That's the Medusa. Medusa is already... We have to hurry. No, if we go down there, we'll get caught right away. Maybe it's better to escape the principal's room. Lena is there alone. We have to go there. Oscar intervened to stop our argument. Be quiet, everyone. Just get in here, for crying out loud. I will stop that monster. Go ahead and find a way to save Lena and all of us. But I have to pay for what I did. Teacher. We haven't got the time for this. Hurry up. Teacher, we will be back soon. Please stay safe. You guys too. We opened the door and began to enter one by one. Alright, I'm going to save here. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye!